Okay, hi guys. So this story time is called Why I Hate This Somali Dunny. Bro, I kid you not. I love him, hate him. I don't care, hate him. Ain't nobody can tell me anything, yeah? I hear my experience now. So 2018 times, I wasn't this size, okay? I got this size. This is the reason, bro. I got this size because I comfort ate. Like I at the time, I didn't have anybody to express my feelings to, or express what I'm going through, or how I feel, or like advice on what I should do next. So I ate. I was like, fuck. I was like, you know what? Ain't never gonna help me. Let me help myself. Bro, I think I ate way too much, car. Can we just like, bro, my breasts are massive, like my thighs are massive. I've never been this size in my entire life, yeah? And when I tell you, bro, I can't even fit a toe into my old clothes. I lie, but I can't even fit my ankle into it. Yeah, bro. Like, or my calf, I should say, because that's how much weight I put on. I was about a size 12, size 14 before. But I ate, like, I'm talking about comfort food, yeah? You man know what comfort food is, yeah? Some Nando's, some Waka Haka, some Wagamama, some Chinese, yeah? Some KFC cookie, yeah? Brother, what I mean? Every single day. Like, I went to work, morning, takeout, lunchtime, takeout, dinner time, takeout, every time, takeout, bro. Everything was just a takeout. I still had food at home, but everything was just a takeout. So, I mean, in about 2019, I spent about $3 grand on takeaway alone, bro. Like, mind you, I still have my rent, gas, electricity bills, phone bills, gas bill, little utility bills, friggin' little subscriptions going on, you know? Bro, that's a lot of money. $3 grand. It should be what? I don't know. £300 for the year, I would say. Like, why do I need to spend so much on takeout? But I did it because I was in my feelings. Like, I legit had nobody, bro. Like, since about 2018, I've not had anybody in my life, bro, apart from my pregnant belly and my kid now, innit? Alhamdulillah. So, yeah, apart from that, yeah, it's legit just been me. So I'm gonna get into it and explain to you why I hate this guy so much, yeah? I don't know if I want to do this story time too tough because okay, I'm just gonna get into it. So met this guy, things was going well. We hooked it off straight away. He liked me, I liked him. I told him, listen, I want something serious. If it's not serious, I don't want to get with it. Like, so simple. I told him from the get-go, I don't want to deal with you if it's not serious. So if it's not serious, like, let's not do this. No, let's not even start. He goes, nah, I'm here for you. I'm going to be there for you. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm with you, you know? So I thought, cool, got my little self a little, ooh, you know, I got gas, like, what? He was good, he alright, yeah, he's alright, but, oh no, okay, sorry, it said 10%, like, let's wrap this up. So he's all right. He's quite handsome in himself, but let me be honest, He's a beautiful person when he wants to be, but he's a very hateful person in general, which kind of annoyed me. Like, what? Why? So by that I mean, let me give you an example. He's a bit dopey. I don't want to give you an example. He's a bit dopey sometimes. Like, he will say things where it's like, are you alright? Like, what? So that is literally his only problem. And well, now I would say he's a bit hassled. So anyway, things progressed, things were going well. I had just lost my job at the time, so I was completely utterly broke. Like, I had about £600 in total. Yeah, I paid my rent, my gas, electricity. I couldn't even afford my phone bill, and you know, those small little bills that I had. Yeah, because I had literally just lost my job. So I'm not gonna lie, he helped me out, and for that I was like, this brother must be a beautiful guy. Like, we didn't have sex, nothing, none of that sorts yet. So I was like, this brother must be a decent man, yeah, a decent guy. So I thought, yeah, he's, you know, maybe he's serious about what he said, because I told him, listen, if it's not something serious, I don't want to get with you. Like, I don't like sexual coercion. Like, you can legit go to jail. Well, I'm not too sure if you can go to jail for that. You probably can nowadays, but I wasn't interested in sexual coercion. Yeah, if you're not serious, don't get with somebody. If somebody tells you from the get-go, run with that, okay? Okay, men, run with that, because no female wants to be hurt at the end of the day because you want to cuss her after she told you from get-go. Do you know what I mean? You can't hurt a female when she told you what it is that she wants, and you say, yeah, it's calm, like, you know, and then you want to go say, anyway, let me continue. I'm so frustrated trying to tell you this story that I just don't want to like blurt out everything so much so quick without actually explaining to you in depth why. So I got pregnant, yeah, and as you know, like I said in my last video, I'm a friggin' loner, so I don't have family in this country. I don't know where my family are either. So anyway, obviously, you know, you have the odd few cousins, but bro, not really tight like that. I'm sure some of you fathom what I'm trying to say. So anyway, I found out I was pregnant. When I found out I was pregnant, I didn't know for about 4 months. So, because I'm used to having irregular periods. Like, I bleed sometimes 3 months, 6 months, like once for the year. Do you know what I mean? So I have polycystic ovaries. So when you have polycystic ovaries, it's basically cysts on your ovaries. So sometimes they just don't let loose. Doesn't make sense why they don't let loose. But anyway, it's to do with eating, health, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, like I said, I just thought, yeah, I'm missing my periods, cool. 3 months gone down the line. 3.5 months gone down the line. I'm not going to say too tough, anything. And then, I don't know what happened. I started vomiting every day. And I was like, yo, like, if I didn't have a zoo, I vomited. Like, if I went herbs in, I'd vomit. And I was like, bro, what's this? What's going on here? Like, I just thought, yeah, I'm at that stage again with weed. Like, if I don't have my morning zoo, I'm not gonna feel me. I'm gonna feel sick, you know? So by this time, me and him have kind of stopped dealing with each other. So 8 months have gone past. I think what must have happened, he wasn't serious. Like, I told him what I wanted and he basically just wasn't serious. Like, he just wanted to like bashal, basically, all the time. And I basically said to him, that's not what I want, bro. Like, I don't want to bashal. Like, I want something serious. I want to get married, da 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 da, this, that, and the other. This guy didn't care, so there wasn't much I could really do about it. Anyway, days times out, I was still size 12, yeah? Remember I said that? I was still size 12, so I looked decent, I was calm. It wasn't anything, I don't know if it was anything to do with me, but I don't really care. I think he just wasn't ready, he wasn't serious to settle down. Then he came up with these bars of he doesn't want to be with me, he wasn't serious, he just used me, he didn't want anything to do with me, like all over and over and over again. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't even fathom this. Like, why sexual coercion then? Why didn't you tell me this from the get-go if you wasn't serious? I told you I'm serious, I'm looking for something serious, you know. It's already haram already to like be out of marriage and doing this. So, you know, I told him straight, I want something serious. Like, if it's not serious, don't. I remember saying to him before I even met him, before I go into depth of why I really hate this guy, I remember saying to him, don't fuck me because I'll end up pregnant. Like, like, if I was to meet you in life face to face and we stayed around each other, I probably could tell you some stuff. But hey, anyway, alhamdulillah for that one. So yeah, I must have said that to him before we dealt anything. The first day I met him, like, right, I just want to be afraid, how we're gonna end up, da 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 da. But yeah, anyway, let me get back to the point. So, like I said, 8 months gone past. I'm working now. Obviously, I got a job, all sorts. I'd say he kind of looked after me for 4 months, I would say, because I didn't have a job for 4 months, bro. Like, a good 4 months. Like, I was legit living from my savings, like the little change I had, and I was like, it was so hard because obviously I have to pay my rent, I have to pay all my bills basically, and I had no money, like none. Obviously, savings, you don't class that as money you have in it. It's your savings for a reason, is it not? So yeah, anyway, I got a job, found out I was pregnant, went back to tell him, listen, I'm pregnant. This guy goes to me, why are you doing this to me? What? He goes, why are you doing this to me? I said, what are you talking about? Like, I just told you I'm pregnant. Like, he goes, why are you doing this to me? Like, and I was like, oh, can I speak to you in person? Like, I really want to speak to you in person. Can you speak in person? He's like, he wasn't having it. Like, he didn't want me. He didn't even believe I was pregnant. He was like, why are you lying? Da, da, da. He goes, it's not my kid. I know you fucked somebody else. Like, it's been 4 months since I've seen you. Da, da, da. I go to him, I'm 4 months pregnant. Anyway, I go to him, I'm 4 months pregnant. Since then, so obviously as soon as he cut, I kind of ended up pregnant, which is a bit of a piss take. Like, Allah works in mysterious ways. Maybe that person isn't meant to be out of my life, despite, like, I know he's not serious, da 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 da, whatever. bro. Anyway, so it's actually getting to me because I'm actually remembering, and it kind of it eats me inside, bro. Because anyway, so basically I told him, he didn't believe me. I said to him, okay, let's go to the GP, and I'll show you. Because I remember crying down the first day I found out I was pregnant. I just cried. Like, I was like, no, like, I cried. I think I asked the woman, I just cried. Like, the woman looked at me and I was like, oh, is it safe to have an abortion? And she looked at like she was so happy for me to find out I was pregnant, and I should have been so happy too. But me and this guy broke up, like, and we broke up because he didn't want to continue to get it. So I already know, like, this isn't gonna go the way as planned. Like, you know, everyone plans out the way they want kids, families, da 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 da. Like, I already knew it wasn't gonna go as planned, like, knew from get go. So, bro. So, like I was saying, me and him went to the GP, and I showed them. They were like, "Oh, she is 13 or 12 weeks pregnant." And he sat there, like, he didn't even want to sit next to me. He didn't want to talk to me, nothing. Like, he came up on his motorbike, and was like, "Come on, let's go to the doctor's then." Like, this guy hasn't spoken to me in a good, like, 4 months as well, prior to this situation. He blocked me, like, and everything. So he came, met at the hospital, showed him the letter that I had, and I was so happy. Like, I sat there and I was happy. Like, you know, like, first shock depends. Obviously, I thought about my situation, and I was like, I wasn't happy. But then I sat down and I was like, oh, I'm so happy. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy. I'm having a kid. Yeah. I know it's maybe wrong, but Allah has written it. What's written is written. It's gonna happen regardless. You get it? So I was happy, bro. And this guy, fam, bro, when I mean someone can thief your happiness, I mean this guy stole my happiness. Each time I was happy, bro, I'm not joking with you. Each time I was happy, he was like, "I'm gonna suck that shit away from you, bro. You ain't getting that." Like, I just didn't understand it. Like, I used to look at him, why is he doing this? Like, why is he disrespecting me so much? Like, why is he doing this to me? Like, bro, I didn't understand it. He cussed me. When I mean he cussed me, I mean he violated me so much. And I'm not gonna lie, I begged him. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't have family, I don't have friends, I don't want to do this on my own. So you can say I kind of begged him. Like, I was on the bike and I was like, "No, please don't do this to me. You can't go. Where you going?" He's like, "You used me. You stole my cum." What? I stole what? I stole your cum? Huh? I told you I wasn't on contraception. Like, you can't tell me I stole your cum. What you talking about, bro? So this guy is screaming at me. Like, people from the doctors are looking down through the window like, "Is everything okay? Is everything alright?" And he's screaming, "Are you fucking this? You hoe this? You clap this? You're this? I don't want to have kids. How am I going to tell my hoyo? How am I going to tell my abba? All this stuff, yeah." And he just rode off. And I cried. I was like, nah. Did this guy just walk away? Like, bro, I didn't know how to think. I didn't know how to feel, because when we were together, it was a different story. He was beautiful, bro. And then, I don't know what happened. It was like after Ramadan, friggin', I got pregnant, like I said. But it was like he changed. It was like he knew I was pregnant type shit. And he changed, bro. Like, I think as he left, I got pregnant. Does that make sense? So, yeah, because I was 4 months pregnant, and he basically left me just as I got pregnant. If that makes sense. So yeah, freaking bro, this isn't the end of the story, fam. There is more. Bro, this guy, I don't think you guys don't understand how much like it pains me. So the same day I went home and he called me and he goes, "Why are you doing this, you dumb hoe, you dumb bitch? What have you got my kid for? You stole my cum." More of that. Fam, I left it, I went to work, yeah? Work was the only distraction I had from this, bro. Like, when I was at work, sometimes I would touch my belly and be like, "Rah, am I really pregnant? Yeah, there's a baby in there." Like, rah, alhamdulillah, there's a baby, you know, all sorts. Like, I was so happy. Then I'll get a phone call whilst I'm at work. "You ugly bitch, you ugly this. Go have an abortion, go jump off of a bridge. I don't give a fuck for you or the kid. Get rid of it. I don't want you." And I just thought to myself, are you Somali? Are you sure? Like, are you Muslim? Are you sure? Huh? What? What are you talking about, bro? What? Abortion? So I kind of like dove into what he was saying. I was like, alright, cool. If you want me to get an abortion, you come with me, innit? Like, I'll book it and you pay for it. You want me to have the abortion so much, come with me and I'll have the abortion, innit? We go together and I'll have the abortion. This Donny did not want to, he didn't want to do that. He didn't want to book it and he didn't want to pay for it. So, obviously, abortions aren't free. Sometimes they're free. I can't remember what was the reason why it wasn't free for me. May have been because it was past a certain time of, I don't know, whatever. I don't even care. I just remember I had the consultation and she was like, yeah, it is $8.50 or $3.50 or something like that. I don't know. It was a very long time ago. 2018, we're in 2021. So yeah, he didn't want to do that. So every day passed, 9 months straight. Yeah, bro. 9 months is a very long time. That's almost a year, fam. I'm carrying a child in my belly every day. You dumb hoe, have an abortion. I don't give a fuck for you. He would call me having sex with other people. I'm hurting you, innit? I don't care for you. I want nothing to do with you. Like, he'd do that, bro, the whole entire time, fam. He would call me having sex with other people. He would call me cussing me. He would call me, like, sometimes he was random. It would be nice. He would call me like on Valentine's Day or on it would be random. He would call me and he'd be like, "Oh, how are you? How's the baby? Can't believe this is happening." And I would be so bitter. The fuck are you calling me for? Bro, how you want me to ask? Like, one called Jala, hi. Boy, I love you, Ma'ano, come back. Bro, you dumb. Fuck out of here, bro. Come off my line. It's Valentine's Day, bro. I'm at work, yeah, and this guy is talking to some next girl. "Sit there." That's what I said. "Don't move. Go there. Go here." That's how he's talking, bro. That's how he's talking, bro. To the girl. And he's like, "Oh, so how are you? What are you up to?" And I just thought to myself, this guy can't be serious. Yeah, this guy this guy can't be serious. Like, then the next day he called me back. "Oh, you dumb this. Go jump off a building. I want nothing to do with you. I don't care for the kids. I don't want you. Go kill yourself. Go kill the kid. I don't care. I'm gonna take the kid to Somalia. I'm gonna you're never gonna see the kid. I'm gonna chop off your head. My sister wants to chop off your head. You're a shamuto. You're a dillo. You're this. You're that. Like every single friggin' day. And I used to think to myself, why is this guy taking my happiness? And why am I indulging myself with this nonsense? Why do I pick up the phone? You know why? Maybe there's hope. Bitch, no, go. Maybe there's hope. There was no hope. You know for a fact this guy meant what he said and he wasn't serious. And I know that now, obviously. It's been, 3 years? So, yeah. So like I was saying, this guy did that every single day during my pregnancy, bro. Then it gets worse. It gets worse, bro. It gets worse, bro. So yeah. I remember he came to my house, yeah. He started coming to my house. I don't know, I think sometimes he would come to my house, he was like, he's got work. And obviously I just finished my shifts because I was doing night shifts. Pay you more, bro, and I ain't gotta do shit. I'm pregnant, fam. I ain't trying to get no hard job where I gotta move, or get up early and talk, tap. I ain't got time for that. I did man guarding, bro. That's what, 9 to £18 an hour just to sit in an abandoned building. Maybe not even an office or so. Yeah, so I was pregnant, fam. To me, bro. Ain't no way I'm trying to run up and down every day type thing. So yeah, like I said, he would start work at 6 o'clock. So he would come to my house and he would basically be like, can't believe you're pregnant. Like, I don't know what happened. He used to ring off my doorbell and sometimes I didn't answer because I was scared of like how he would treat me, what he's gonna say. And I'm so happy that I just didn't want it to be ruined, you know? Sometimes you want to be happy. Like, bro, it was so deep. Like, I didn't even pray too tough. Like, I remember praying and I was asking, Ya Allah, kill me, take the baby away, because of so much pain, bro. Like, it was so bad. Like, I didn't know somebody could, like, he mocks me for what I grew up through. He mocks me for what's happened to me in life, and mocking someone for what they've gone through in life is not something you should do to anyone, no matter what's happened to them in life. So it was like so much of a build-up of negativity. So I stopped praying. I'll be honest, I just stopped praying. Like, I just stopped. I was like, you know what? If I'm going to keep praying for my death or my own child's death, I'm not going to pray. Because it's haram, bro. You can't be doing that. It's wrong. Like, it's serious. It's ebb, bro. And I'm only doing it because every day I got a call from this guy just to, like, I don't know, degrade me, take away my happiness. And even if I used to ring off his phone as well, to be honest, at the start. He used to ring it off, like, you're not serious, are you? You can't be serious, you can't do this to me, like, you can't leave me to look after a kid alone. He used to say, it's not my responsibility, I want nothing to do with you, I want nothing to do with the kid. I never wanted you, I used you for what I wanted. Bro, sexual coercion hurts, fam. Cause it didn't seem like he was using me, bro. He did the uttermost for me, fam. So it didn't seem, well, not the utmost, but I kind of got bored because I was like, oh, I want to go-karting, and he didn't want to go one day. But anyway. So, so like I was saying, he used to come to my house all the time, and this time he came to my house and he was like, oh, I can't believe you're pregnant, can't believe this, and he was like, oh my gosh, your belly looks so big, when are you due? And I was like, bro, he's being kind of nice. Bro, this guy came to my house, I must have been butt naked or something like that. No, I wasn't butt naked. I had like a high vis on, I think. Like, my house was so messy those times as well, because I was depressed, bro. Every day I had this guy cuss me. Every day this guy came, almost every day. Not every day this guy came to my house, no way. But almost every day he came just to cuss me, and I just didn't understand, why is this guy cussing me so much? Like, why do you have to be so negative about the situation? Why can't you put positive energy into your child, or into the mother of your child that's about to give birth? So this guy comes and he touches my breast, and I'm like, obviously I've had sex with this guy's touched my breast before, so it's not so much, and secretly I still love him because he was a really good guy. So friggin' bro, this guy's rubbing on my breast, fam. Absolutely rubbing on my breast, and I've moved his hands to my belly because I'm like, feel your child. Like, we're not even together. Why are you trying to caress on my titties like that? He's like, they're so big. I know, but I'm fat now. Like, it would have looked better. Anyway, so he was like, oh, like I said, and he kept rubbing on me. I was like, stop. He was like, oh, do you want to have sex? I just thought to myself, like, is this guy taking a piss out of me right now? Like, he's got to be taking a piss. Like, you really think I want to have sex with you? No. No. I was like, you could get out of my house. Get out. Like, I was screaming, shouting, get out of my house. He left, called back. He was like, I want nothing to do with you. I don't give it. Like, I don't understand where these mood swings are coming from. Like, it just didn't make sense to me. So after I've gone through 9 months of just negativity, pain, hurt, mocking, violation from him, he's basically, it's gotten worse, bro. It really did get worse. It got really worse, bro, to the point where I got put on a child protection plan. That's how bad it got, bro. That's a really bad situation for it to get that bad. Because, you know, if you get put on a child protection plan, they will take your child from you instantly. So I'm going to explain to you what happened next. Maybe in the next story time or something.